everyone. I'm Charlie LaPastora. Southern Miss shut out the Jaguars 45-0. A lot of it had to do with that defensive line, of course. The Golden Eagles forced 4 turnovers and kept the Jaguars 0 for 12 on third down conversions.
They're all playing about the same amount of plays, so we've got a nice little rotation going. I thought up front they all played physical,
Them going 0 for 12 is something that we just preach on every day, getting them off the field on third down, giving the ball back to our offense. And we was number 3 in the country last year, third down defense, and one of our big emphasis as a goal as a defense this year, we wanted to be number 1. So we wanted to just up that level of play from last year.
Well, Southern Miss will play its first game on the road Saturday against Louisiana Monroe. And Mississippi State coming off a Louisiana Tech game that featured the fumble that cost La Tech a lot of yards and a third down on 93 yards to go with the fumble that went back the length of the field. But I'm sure the Bulldogs hope to make headlines this week, though, not for a play, but a big win against an SEC team. Here we go. SEC play starts off at home against LSU.
For our guys, great challenge. Expect a great home crowd, home field advantage as you hope to get usually in SEC games, and should be a great environment, exciting time. So we're fired up, ready to go play. I'll get a lot of practice work to do in front of us, but we'll be ready to play Saturday.
Coach, obviously.
The tournament field was announced for the second annual Play for K shootout in Las Vegas. Memphis will play against Big Ten champ Ohio State on November 23rd. Gonzaga plays Belmont the same day. It's helping to raise money for the K. Yao Cancer Fund. Yao was NC State head women's basketball coach and coached for nearly 4 decades, winning more than 7 games and 11 trips to the Sweet 16. Along with coaching the U.S. to an Olympic gold medal. GoTigersGo.com mentions how K. Yao endured 3 bouts with breast cancer. Rutgers women's basketball head coach Vivian Stringer says she was, quote, a God-fearing person that really understood what life was all about, end quote. The attorney's site says, quote, during the final stages of her battle with cancer, Coach K. Yao had a vision to unite a nation of coaches, players, and the women's basketball community to do something for the greater good that far exceeds wins and losses on the court. Our mission is to extend and improve the lives of all women battling cancer by raising money for research and assisting the undeserved, end quote. Well, 16 years ago, the 9/11 attacks happened, and on Monday night, September 11th, stadiums throughout the nation had moments of silence before each game to honor the lives that were lost, their families, and first responders on the tragic day of September 11, 2001. As you can see, former NYPD officer, 9/11 first responder Daniel Rodriguez sang the national anthem before the Vikings-Saints Monday night game. Well, a normal baseball game turned into a T-Rex in a lion fight. How those two come together? It was a matinee game between the White Sox and Royals and a fight between a T-Rex mascot and a lion mascot. In case you're wondering who, or if you care who won, the Royals won that game, but I would say the lion won that fight.
I was going to say who
Put him in a headlock.
Who won the fight?
I think the lion. Check this out. Headlock. Yep, that's a victory. It's kind of like the Mayweather-McGregor fights. Going behind him, hugging him.
And then attacking.
Yes.
All right.
By the way, I saw like a meme or whatever for the Mayweather-McGregor fight. The Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On fight because it was Titanic.
Oh,
and McGregor was hugging
like
him too much.